Like, everyone's like, oh, we're gonna get so drunk. And I'm like, I don't have time to get drunk. I really don't. Like, that's like a 2-day thing. That's like that's an all day getting ready. That's a night of like being crazy, and that's a day of trying to get better. And then the next night I work all night until like 4 in the morning. So I don't have time for that. And then I just want to have this quiet thing, but everyone's like, no, we have to get rowdy. And I'm just like, I'm getting rowdy like every weekend because that's what all like it's not a new friend group, but it's like I'm hanging out with different people more. And they seem to be like, let's drink every weekend. And I'm like, I don't know if this is working for me. Like, it's not working for me, actually, and I don't know how to hang out with you guys without doing that.
Right. I'm getting the sense that you're ready to, like, wind down, quiet down. It's the fall, everything's kind of tucking in, but all the changes that have come at the beginning of the school year, like the academic responsibilities and, like, the new social scene and all the people that have just been kind of popped into your life aren't really fitting well with your own kind of rhythm and being able to
I'm ready to
settle down. Yeah.
Because like last year, I remember I had a similar job, but like now I'm like the senior position of that job, so
Okay.
the top student staff at UVic, essentially.
So that comes with some added responsibilities?
Because there's a lot of responsibilities, and I'm finding like September is just blown by. Like I don't even know what happened. And I remember last year, like I had so much fun in September, and like I was hanging out with so many different people, and I was doing all sorts of events. And like through September was like going slow, and I remember like it took a long time to get to my birthday, but I was really excited about my birthday because I was like, there's so many people like just to hang out with and like do all sorts of things. And now I'm just like, oh my god, it's the 19th of September. What happened?
So both last year and this year, there's lots of new, lots of excitement, but this year you're just not in the same place.
Not digging it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to slow it down. Like I went to meditation yesterday, which I hate. I hate meditation. I think it's the worst thing that has ever been invented by anyone ever. Yeah, I'm very dramatic. But like you sit there for 20 minutes and you don't talk, and I'm a very talkative, kind of like moving around person, and you have to sit there and just be like closing your eyes and go like this and like cross your legs, and your legs fall asleep, and it's painful, and no one likes it except for the guy who's leading it. And I was like, okay, but maybe this 20 minutes will actually slow me down.
Right.
Because I've just been going so fast. No, it felt like 5 minutes. And I was like, I'm obviously going too fast. And I don't know how to slow down. Because it's like, it's my own perception of time, which no one else can like pull me off of. But I'm just like, this is so fast. Like our session earlier felt like 10 minutes. And I was like, no, slow down.
So I'm guessing that doing things that you hate probably isn't relaxing you.
No.
What have you done in the past that's worked? When you're really relaxed, like, can you think back to a time when you were very relaxed, and like what was different in your life, or what were you doing that put you in that place?
Being alone, I guess, but now that's stressing me out more than anything. Just because things that have changed. I now live in my own apartment. I don't have anyone living with me. I don't have like anyone on my floor. I just like have this apartment by myself. Like there are people around me, but I don't know them. And I'm really alone, and so I like have all this time to myself, and I have this big place, and I'm just like, I don't even know what to do with it, because I'm so used to having roommates or dorm mates or friends living like in my space or around my space, and so like being alone used to be my like alone time, and I just like chill in that. But now I have so much alone time, I'm just like, I need to go hang out with people. So I'm with people all the time, and in my apartment I feel like depressed. I'm like, this is so sad. There's no one here, and there's just like a pile of crap in the corner that I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something that calmed me down. It was being alone, but being alone isn't working. Something that I felt amazing about, however, I went to the gym for the first time in my entire life, because I don't go to the gym. I kind of like wander around outside of it. And I like went on an elliptical for 30 minutes and sweat more than I have sweat in so long, and it was amazing. And I like felt complete in that moment. So I think gym might be my new thing, just because like who's gonna bother you at gym? You're sweating, you look angry, no one's talking to you, and it was actually kind of nice. And then I did like some strength stuff, and I was like, oh, I guess this is a thing.
Yeah, I'm hearing reasons like that the gym would fit well for you. Like it is loud and moving, which meditation isn't, and you're still getting that alone time, but it's not in
There's a bunch of people.
yeah. I mean, you're kind of you go inside yourself, but it's still a very busy social place. So,
Yeah, I didn't think about that. But the gym did work for me, and I'm wanting to go today. / go to the beach, or just like be around people but still like lazing about and not really talking to them.
Mhm.
Like throwing a frisbee, you're with someone but you don't actually talk to them. And that's not stressful. But then I know like if I'm today, like I have my day set out. This, English, Jacob, Becky, Megan, dinner, work. There's no time for school in there.
Right.
I have not done any schoolwork because everyone's like, hey, do you want to hang out? And I was like, yes.
Well, this is schoolwork right now.
Yes, this is schoolwork.
This is 2 hours of homework. It's not bad for one day.
But we do have to write paper after this.
We do.
I should take that in. I'm like, I did, but this is like a social thing. It's like, okay, I still get to talk to someone, and I don't mind recordings. But I know like, I have like, on Friday I don't even know why I'm stressing out about it. It's 300 words, which is nothing, because we write like 1,000 words, and no problem, we just like pump that out. And 300 words is stressing me out because it's an English assignment, I've never taken English before.
Oh.
And so I'm trying to like read Hamlet, and I'm just like, ugh. It's actually not too bad. I'm actually enjoying the readings. I don't know what it is. Like there's something blocking me with school. It's like, I don't want to do it, but I have to because that's the reason I'm here. But I'm enjoying my job and my life and my people way more.
Right. Maybe just like the notion of the have to, and the like the time constraints and the stress, the consequences surrounding that. You know, if you don't spend time with your friends, there's always next week. If you don't hand in your paper, it's done. Is that?
Yeah, actually that does
That's
make
the
sense, and I should think about that. I said no to a friend. My best friend asked me to hang out yesterday, and I said no for the very first time. Like I've never said no.
How did that feel?
Terrible, and then really good. Like I had this amazing sense of relief. Like I just had time. I could do whatever I needed to do in this space of time.